Okay. Where are you at, Cyril? No, I got my hair.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash, a continent teeming with orcs and Akashic.
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
Let's do it.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It
Nickelback.
lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
So then, Torgal, how do you feel about a trip to Ash? We have a third chair to find.
Assuming he's still alive. Okay. We're here, back in Ash. Back down to half cold. Couldn't afford the full
I was about to say, still can't afford the full comb.
but we can't afford the full Monty.
Uh-huh.
The full Montgomery. So the full Monty is going completely nude in front of somebody, right?
Okay.
If it was back in the day and women had to go to a gentleman's parlor, it would be the full Montgomery. Oh, come on, that was funny.
Ha ha ha.
No, I don't like it when my fiance fakes laughter. What else is she faking, I wonder?
You'll never know.
Until she tells me, because we have no secrets. Yeah. Now what?
I still have nothing.
You have me,
No,
but I guess I am nothing.
you are not nothing.
I am nothing. Your hand was warm.
Yeah?
Guy. Now she has Doki. Doki Dokan. Run.
This must
Oh,
be
hey,
good work.
Oh, yo!
I can finally go in the door. It's time for that.
It opens from this side.
It's a cult. Cult of Mikkel. Mikkela's cult. Melania, Blade of Mikkela.
These people aren't turned.
Yeah.
And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah, did you too heed the call?
Nope.
Heed the call?
Nope.
No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
Yes.
My home? The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that.
They came here to perform the rite.
Oh.
This village, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters.
No.
Themselves.
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
You're cute. We'll save you.
Let us be reborn in your.
You can
Free
die.
us from the torment.
They want to be saved.
Then come with me.
But did another foreigner like me come here?
You mean the traveler from Stone?
Thank you. They seek the same salvation Barnabas did.
Yeah, it's like half the stuff Clive says Clive doesn't need to say.
Let's go and find him.
It's like, did somebody else come here? He was doing this. Oh, yes. He came here from Storm. He's back in my house. And Clive's like, thank you. I'll go and greet him then. As if that guy cared if you went to greet him or not. Just say thank you. All these meetings could have been an email.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I am. Lord Rosfield. That's right. And you must be the third chair. I am. Cyril was worried for your safety. Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. He said that you had failed to report. I came here to study the followers of this new faith.
Uh-oh.
But the more I learned of them, the more my
no.
own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not?
I have.
They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord, praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills, not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes. Serve him with all of their... I too swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... it is different.
It's crazy.
It is more.
It's more.
And so I would see it through, see these people safe, that they might do their duty to their Lord. You do understand what their dream is, don't you? I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become... I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, forgive me, my lord. But I must remain here.
Uh-oh. He wants us to return to Cyril and say something.
I'll go and find out what.
Alright, let's go find out what, shall we, dear?
We might find out what on this episode of.
An ether flood.
They probably called the Ether Flood.
They probably did.
Must be something I can do.
Let's go see, Clive.
Echoes as well. Come on. Over here!
Zappity zap zap.
Zappa, zappa, zappa.
Mm-hmm. Big boy.
What now?
The big boy. Ready for the big boy?
No, but we go on.
We fought this big boy many times.
Ow. Whoa.
Flaming big boy. Hey, big boy.
We meet again.
For the third time this year, Titus.
I've killed your kind before. Let's try.
Dance on him. The rule of cool. Your phone went off.
It usually does.
Oh, that's a new move.
There's a good boy.
Bury that shit. Bury that shit. No, I that was too early. I'm gonna bury that shit. Dodge that shit. Scathe fire. Well, fucking too soon. The rule of cool!
Yeah, enemy slain.
Fallen iron. This is what you wanted.
That is true.
Well, they didn't want to be killed by the robots. They wanted to be fucking... Run, you fucking losers! That was very anticlimactic.
Come on, speak to me.
I'm dead. Oh, that's our dude.
I had to
Yeah.
save them.
might have a chance to find true salvation
Oh, you crazy.
by devoting themselves to the service of their Lord.
That
Just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
There.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
well, time for us to kill him.
They're saved.
Oh, they're not attacking us. Weird.
Oh no. They're saved now.
Weird.
We won, but did we really?
Nah, we didn't win.
We didn't win.
They are saved. I should get this report.
We should get this report to Cyril.
My Lord Marquis, I am glad to see you hail and
I met with your third chair, Cyril.
Read the Mickelberg report.
thank you, my lord. He remain?
He died protecting the villagers from it. I buried him in Mickelberg.
If you could not save him,
The villagers, they prayed to their god that they might be unburdened. Then an ether flood came. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life...
then he perished defending liberty. For the right to choose how one dies,
Sid would agree.
a noble ambition. To die, it matters not how misguided others might, only that the decision, we live according to the teachings of our order, for better or worse.
But he didn't die for your creed. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe we of the Undying are not slaves, and this was his will.
I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. That is my duty.
Of course, I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, and were they here, I have no doubt but that...
So I can't really get too mad at him. Like, he died protecting their right to choose how they want.
I guess.
Yeah. He died protecting their right to choose what they want to do with their life. He died protecting the freedom of their own decisions. And it just so happened they made the wrong decision. But that was their decision to make. Collect all 6 signboards. So that means... if those 6 signboards are probably like the super duper chunky world building quests, then these last 7 quests here should be relatively short and simple. Let's find out. Joshua.
Joshua and Torgal.
Clive,
What? Joshua.
Joshua, what's wrong?
it's nothing.
It's just not something.
Received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will. Or
Oh
his
my
way.
god.
How?
I was literally just with Cyril.
Where?
You were.
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity, and in the process of doing so, they...
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience.
Of
I
course,
was
I'll
literally
take
just
the
there.
letter as much as you do.
Very well.
Should have grabbed this quest too.
I fucking guess. Hey, Torgal. Wolf.
Torgal,
He could be a finer hound.
you could be a finer hound. You could only hope to be as fine of a hound as Torgal.
As long as I'm enough of a hound for you.
Jeez. Yes, pet.
I only get pet. Oh. I like the back rubbies. Oh. The rubbies. Not on the shirt, it's all beneath the shirt. It's a good shirt. Collector shirt.
Your
Collector.
Grace,
Yeah, I'll probably never wear this again after Final Fantasy 16
I
done.
trust your journey was not overly onerous.
It was.
Yes.
What's in the book? What's in the book?
What's in the box?
Certainly not
If
back
you would do
scratches.
us the honor, my lord.
Oh. Alright. My beloved sons. I know that I ask much for you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms. And only with all of Rosaria striving as one, we might at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you, your father.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of? His plans for the duchy, your grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor. The complete emancipation of bearers but your father's dream did not end there. His grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those with the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins. Archduke,
he wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his life.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, nor would he have entrusted those who would have stood with you.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that but one at least remains.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
You can't just stop when it's
Yes,
not when you're getting to the good part. Middle. Yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Oh yeah, right there. Oh yeah, just right there. Harder. Oh yeah, that was the spot.
There you go.
Oh, harder. Oh, harder like you're trying to preserve DNA from a murder. Oh, that feels so good. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. I shall call upon you once more in the future should the need arise. It's gonna arise soon. Kara?
My lord.
Who the fuck are you? Am I supposed to know you? Who the fuck are you?
Hardly recognize.
Who the fuck are you? Should I know you?
I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal.
I feel like I'm supposed to know her.
Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the
Lift up your head, Lady Godith. You have our gratitude.
I merely did my duty.
My lady.
Perhaps you could what exactly is the gift you...
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children.
Indeed it has.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself. But it was not to be.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before. It was your father's wish that you be presented with but with his grace long since gone. And the stone, you are grown men now. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the heart, I know that nothing would...
Thank you.
What say you?
What else? Of course, my lady.
Oh, I am much...
Do you know where we might find this?
I do. Though it may be a matter, it is found in the bellies of elder griffins. We do at least know where to find one.
A certain
You are most perceptive, your grace. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of...
What say you, Joe?
What else?
I say us kill it.
Let's go on the hunt.
Let's go on the chocobo.
Chocobo.
Good girl. Faster.
Kind of makes me mad that we don't have the chocobo music though.
You like the chocobo music?
I mean, can't just ride the chocobo without the chocobo music.
Apparently in this game you can.
Got better things to do than save the people.
Yep.
Plap, 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 plap.
Heal, Joshua.
There, I did it for you.
Be safe.
I should keep you super awake more often. Just super tired more often.
No.
Yes.
There it is. For House Rossfield.
Witch's Lantern. Oh, I fucking... That has a very fucking slow release time. Ah, my face. Ah, my other face. I'm Two-Face.
Nice try.
Whatever, still counted because I hit the fucking lightning thing. Oh, I wasn't aware that's what I was gonna do. Get him, Gorgle.
Well done, Tom.
Maybe one of these. Oh yeah.
Farewell.
Highest one yet.
Enemy
Oh,
slain.
Kyle, you can do better than that.
Ow.
Come on.
It hurt.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the best high five in the world. Ah.
Ah, we missed.
Try that again.
We're losers. Ow.
Just one right there. Just hold your hand up here. I was trying to do the Finn and Jake high five with the catapults.
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Why are you such a baby? Why you got the baby hand? You got the baby hand.
I
What?
don't have the big hand.
You do have the babyest hands. Can't you do an intense high five? What's the matter with you?
Oh, thank the griffin is sl-
And the Heartstone.
Yes, this radiant. Thank you, my lord. Your father would.
Lady Goditha.
Thank you, Cyril. If you would excuse me,
How the fuck? You're not a fucking jeweler. Yay, a piece of armor that I'm not going to equip because I already have better armband.
take Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. And the graven vines encircling the stone.
It's a message. Father, enemies who would thwart his vision.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield.
Indeed.
Two brothers.
His Grace knew the enormity, but this was more than it was a promise.
Thank you for remaining the steadfast custodian.
Forgive me, my lady. There is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for, even if the armbands were incomplete. So...
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a low of the deep love he had for both of you. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us.
Could have
I tried
warned
to
us.
warn your
Oh,
father, but it was too late.
okay.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. And so my pursuit continued. He informed me that His Grace's will had been...
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my...
As do I.
Thank you, my lord, for coming back to us.
Founder's grasp is probably weak as fuck.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive.
It is.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer,
Oh my god.
let him see that you have received his blessing.
I suppose it would be church. What do you say, Clive?
No.
I think you should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks.
Your father's helm is enshrined there since the day we recovered it from... I prithee, claim it. For it, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer...
Thank you, Cyril.
Dad would not have wanted me to run around all of Alasthea right now. When there's other side quests to do. He'd be like, oh man, yeah, no, he's got shit to do. Freaking, he can't spend all his time fucking wallowing over the dead. I love him, but I understand he got shit to do. Where the fuck is Hawk's Crag? All 7 of these remaining fucking side quests by the time we're done.
You were like, they should be quick. They were not quick.
No. Fucking our dead dad's pissing me off. There, I have the armbands equipped.
Run like the unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
No,
Save the
we're
world.
not.
Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. That I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now.
Oh my god.
What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
He was always with you. You didn't need these fucking pieces of cloth and a stone to tell you your dad loves you. Why the fuck was he buried here and not in the Rosaria family crypt? God damn it, Dad. Why are you dead here?
Father always fought for what he believed was right.
The unskippable dialogue.
It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized
I was a bitch.
I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting.
You know, if Joshua didn't run forward at that point in time when his father got, like, smacked or whatever, his dad wouldn't have looked behind him for that 1 second to get slain.
Against him. He never lost
I feel like our dad could have survived that if he wasn't caught unawares.
never stopped fighting.
I blame Joshua.
To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may.
Who the fuck said you get the helm, Joshua?
Watch over us. As we follow in your footsteps.
I'm the one doing all the fighting. I get the fucking helm. Give me that shit. Also,
I won't use it anyway, but I'll take it.
yeah, we're gonna take it. Put it on Torgal.
Oh, Torgal.
Joshua, give me that helm, you son of a bitch. Ghost father. Called it.
Ghost father.
Always ghost father. Oh, no more ghost father.
Wow.
Because he is dead. He was not there. He got killed. Because Josh is dumb. Thank you, ghost father.
We won't lay you down.
You already have.
Stop.
You know, I'm surprised people don't take, like, the things that are outside your gravestones, like swords near a gravestone,
The end.
or a helm, or a band or something on a gravestone. Fucking, I would. I see that fucking nice ass helm just sitting on the ground right there, and I'm gonna fucking take it. Fucking, he can't use it. He can't use it, you know what I'm saying? I'd get some use out of it. Put that shit on, be filled with ghost power. Wait, what? Oh no, it said something about joining hands with Joshua. Oh no. Journal. Oh no. Dear gravestone. That fucking nice ass helm just sitting on the ground right there, and I'm gonna fucking take it. Fucking, he can't use it. He can't use it. You know what I'm saying? I'd get some use out of it. Put that shit on, be filled with ghost power. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Just letting you know your bro's gonna be there.
I don't need him there. He's useless. He's
You're
about
useless.
he's about as useless as a dog named Torgal. That's been with us all along, but really has done nothing. I'm trusting you.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it. Was a mistake.
Yeah.
That's right. I kissed him.
Angry with you.
You can be angry with me. I kissed him.